heartiest congratulations again, Deepanshu. So Deepanshu, please let us know your success recipe, your journey. Please describe your entire journey. And also, how did you draw a balance between your strong and weak areas? Of course, in your entire preparation, कुछ strong subjects होंगे, कुछ subjects होंगे जो बहुत strong नहीं होंगे. How did you actually strike a balance between the two? Elaborate on your entire journey, and please share your success recipe with the students and parents here.
Thank you very much for the opportunity, ma'am. And if I had to describe the entire journey, it was just continuous studying, revising, talking, understanding, watching GK, learning things. I mean, it's undescribable how the year has gone by in any words, but I'll try to explain. As for my weak and strong subjects, I can?
If you want to, if the achievers don't feel comfortable sitting and want to stand and address, feel free to do so according to your comfort.
Sure. As for strong and weak areas, I generally found GK, English, and a bit of logical as my stronger areas, while I had more problem with analytical, logical, and mathematics mostly. And for that, I really have to thank all the teachers in CL, because without them, I really wouldn't have been able to figure out half of what I intended to achieve in any of the subjects which are scored good marks in. As for these, you have to vary according to what you are doing. So in the first few months which I have used, like up till around September, October-ish, I used to generally concentrate less on mocks and more on the process of learning itself. Because if I don't even know what I'm trying to write on the paper, then whatever happens at the D-Day, it will not really translate very well. So only in the last 2-3 months did I actually start working on my speed, because speed is also important towards the end of the day. But for the first few months, the learning part is much more important. While you're doing this, there's also school, so you have to be adept at handling both your school and your preparations regarding CLAT, and you have to gradually manage to shift between them, because it's for almost everybody present here, it's also their 12th grade, so there's also the pressure of boards, and there are teachers in your school which will pressure you into giving all your exams as well. But it's a process which will depend according to everybody present. And if you want to learn from me, then what I did was that throughout the last month in November, I used to spend like, in the entire morning, I used to be completely doing GK. In the evening, I used to do roughly 3 or 4 mocks.
How much time on a daily basis you used to invest for CLAT? If that also you could share.
It will gradually increase throughout the year.
Okay.
So in the very start, like January or February, it may be like 1 or 2 hours.
Okay.
But by like October or November, you will be forced to give at least 8 to 10 hours more if you are still feeling weak in any subject area. And towards the end, what I found is that doing previous year question papers, I attempted at the very end of the process. Like most people try to do previous year question papers at the start of their preparation itself.
Okay.
I found it much more convenient to do it at the very end, so that I can develop some good level of confidence and stratagem, so that I can actually give a paper which is similar to the level of what will actually appear in CLAT.
Correct.
So that's all in a nutshell.
Okay, great, Deepanshu. Thank you for your
Thank you,
words.
ma'am.